Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I just got home from work. I'm about to start getting dinner ready, and I thought to myself, maybe I should take this opportunity to show everybody out here in YouTube world one of the meals I eat on the regular that's healthy and cheap and easy, because I'm not a cook, I'm not a chef, nothing like that. Anything I cook is super easy. Um, so let me show you. There's 3 ingredients. Say hi, Luna. Okay, first thing, always keep a freezer of these. That ice cream is not mine, it's my daughter's. Chicken gizzards. Okay, look at this. $1.46. All right, for a pound of chicken gizzards. I get it. You think it's gross, whatever. It's cheap. We're not talking about what you think is good or what's gross. We're talking about cheap, healthy meal. Chicken gizzards, okay? The number one thing you can get. They're so cheap. They're readily available because people don't like them. I don't know. They think it's gross. It looks even grosser once this is thawed out and you actually see what's in there. But I'm telling you, if you cook them right, it's not bad. So first thing we're gonna do is thaw these things out. I forgot to take them out earlier, so I'm just gonna thaw them on the stove. And I'll show you the other ingredients. Okay, get the ice cream out of the way. Broccoli, okay? Broccoli and one small onion, all right? That's what we got. Chicken gizzards, broccoli, and an onion. That's all that's in this. And a couple spices too, but that's the main part of what this is. All right, let me get this stuff thawed out and I'll be back. Okay, so we got gizzards thawed out. And what I'm gonna do is chop these all up. And that's what I would recommend you do if you're new to the gizzard game, because it'll make it easier to, how should I say, it just makes it easier the first time around to, to eat this stuff, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Now, you're probably asking yourself, if you don't know about chicken gizzards and if this is all new to you, what the hell exactly is chicken gizzards? And that would be a perfectly logical question. I just do not know the answer. So if anybody watching this knows exactly what's in this stuff, maybe let us all know. What I think it is organs like liver and heart and lungs, maybe. I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure that's liver. And I don't know. Those lungs? I don't know. I don't really see what I believe to be heart in here. There's these things that are like these olive-looking things that I think that's the heart. I don't know. I really have no idea. Okay, so yeah. So I'm going to chop all this stuff up, and then the key to this stuff is boil the crap out of it. So this is not like a quick meal. It's super easy, but it's not like a quick meal, so to speak, if you just want to throw something together. So I'm going to boil all this stuff once I get it chopped up, and I'm going to let it go for probably about 2 hours. I mean, maybe it could be less, but I've kind of played around with this over the years, and I feel like 2 hours gets these to the perfect tenderness that I enjoy. All right, I got the gizzards all chopped up. I left them like a little chunky because that's the way I like it. But you know, like I was saying earlier, you could really dice it up to make it easier on you if you're a little weary about trying this stuff. But that's the way I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start boiling this. I'm gonna obviously add some water first. Now you have to be careful when you boil this. This stuff, it will boil over. So you gotta watch it in the beginning. Then you get it to simmer, cover it up, leave it alone. 2 hours, that's how I do it. But it will boil over. And the reason why you wanna boil these things is because if you don't, you're gonna have the strongest jaw muscles around, because you will never chew through this stuff. I've tried it just to amuse myself. I've tried cooking these things, just frying them up and eating them, and forget it. So, all right, yeah, I'm gonna get these boiling, and then while that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and go shovel off my driveway because it's been snowing all day while I've been at work. And yeah, what else would I rather do than go shovel my driveway after work? So, all right, we're gonna get this boiling, and we'll see in a little bit. So see, it's about to boil over, and it happens fast if you're not watching it. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower this way down. Just give it a stir. Turn it back up a little bit, and go ahead and stick the cover on it. All right, set the timer. 2 hours, and I'll be back. Back in the house, driveway shoveled, pain in the neck. Okay, so back to the gizzards. They're just about done boiling. I'm gonna go to the next step. Let me spin you around. All right, chopped up my onion, got a hunk of butter in there. It's a little bit more butter than I would normally put, but it was the end of the stick, so I'm not just gonna leave a little sliver of butter in the fridge. So extra butter tonight. Okay, broccoli, just whatever. Probably like half the bag, maybe. That's good. And I don't know what I don't know what this is. Some skillet-looking pan. That's what I use. And then once those are done, I'm gonna drain the water out of it, dump the gizzards in there, and cook it in there for a few minutes, and add some spices and stuff. And I'll show you that in a minute. Luna's enjoying her dinner as well. All drained, boiled for 2 hours. I actually stopped a little early because I got impatient and hungry. Now, look, this is like, you gotta forget about what it is, okay? At this point, it's super soft and tender. If I didn't tell you what it was, you wouldn't know. So I did this, I know this because I did it with my kids. I cooked up gizzards like this, and I chopped up chicken thighs also. Mixed them all together, and put it with rice, and they didn't know the difference. And my kids, my son in particular, are very, very picky. My daughter's not picky. My son is very picky. They didn't know the difference. And then when I told them, they didn't care because it all tasted fine. So get it out of your head what it is. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Take that, dump it in there. Mix it up. I don't know. You can use a spoon if you want. All right, mix that all up. All right, and then we're gonna add some spices. Now you can use, well, I imagine, whatever you want to suit your taste. This is what I use. This is how I like it. A little bit of sea salt, and it looks fine. Black pepper. Yep. Okay. And curry. I use curry, and this is what makes it for me. So put a little curry. Yep, that might be too much. All right, then we're gonna turn this on. All right, so that's going. Now we'll use a spoon. I'm trying to do this one-handed to mix it up because I don't want to get curry all over my hand. All right, looks good. We'll let that butter melt, cover it up, let that sit for a few minutes, I don't know, until the butter melts, and then I'll start some more. All right, that's been going now for a few minutes. I've stirred it up. It's on like medium high heat. I don't know if it makes any difference what it is. I guess it's probably all preference. So this is essentially the final product. Delicious, healthy, and cheap. For me, cheap is the biggest thing. So let me break it down. We got the gizzards, pound of gizzards, $1.50. Bag of broccoli, I don't know, what is it, probably $2.99. I used half the bag, so that's $1.50, so we're at $3. And an onion, I don't know, what is that, 50 cents? So $3.50. I'll get 2 meals out of this. It's $1.75 per meal. Come on, come on. Learn to like gizzards. $1.75 meals. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and finish editing this video so I can upload it. And then I'm probably gonna do some stretching while I watch Saturday night's main event from like April of 1988. And then I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.